Here is the first video in another project that I am going to do about a duplex apartment building, and this is something I haven't done yet. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. We have the exact same building on the left side here as we do on the right side, making our job a little easier to build it and figure out all the materials. And since this is a modern day duplex, we are going to have a space in between the buildings. And that space is usually a 1-inch minimum, along with a 1 or a 2 hour firewall. And that firewall might need to go all the way from the top of the building foundation to the bottom of the roof sheathing. Just in case a fire breaks out on this side, it's not going to burn down this side. Let's go ahead and take a look at the garages. We have two one-car garages with an entry into the building, washer and dryer area, along with a tankless water heater. We come into the kitchen, sink, refrigerator, stove, cabinets, pantry, and then we can come around front door here, a little porch, a coat closet here, come into one of the bedrooms, closet for the bedroom, and not a bad size bedroom. Then we have one bathroom, come in here to the other bedroom, and then a larger closet. And in our gable roof design, we will have a gable in the front here, gable on the side over here, and then two valleys here. And that will look something like this: two garage doors in the front, a porch on each side, same window locations in the garage and in the bedroom over here, same with this side of the house, and same with the back. Everything will be in proportion and have the same measurements on both sides, like I said. Next up, let's go ahead and take a look at the hip roof. We're going to have a couple of hips coming off of the same spots where we had the gable roof, same corners over here, along with the same valleys on each side. And that will look something like this. If you want this design here, I know that your stucco contractor will appreciate it a little more with this design here. Won't have to go up the high gable walls. And this is actually one of the reasons why I design buildings with hip roofs when I'm going to be working and doing the stucco. Next up, let's go ahead and take the roofs off and kind of zoom in here, give you an idea of what it might look like if we could remove the roof. And again, pantryway here, washer and dryer. We walk through into our kitchen, and then we could have a dining room table here, small table with a couch, and throw your TV either on this wall or this wall. For your living room here, bedroom, bathroom, and then of course your closet here, entry closet. Next up, let's go ahead and zoom in on some of these measurements here. And I might change some of the stuff when I do some of the framing. And of course, I will try to point that out if I do make any changes. And make sure that the bedrooms have at least one window for the fire egress. And I do have other videos on that or what they are. And of course, the window here is centered in between the two interior walls. And I think I just made a video on that, centering windows and how the windows can be positioned on the interior of a building or even on the exterior of a building. Let me go ahead and go back here. And then of course I added a bathroom window here. I didn't have that in my first example. And we have 2-foot 6-inch or 30-inch doors going into the bedrooms. And I will also be providing a variety of different modifications to this building if I actually see enough interest from the viewers. If not, I won't worry about it. And I do understand that some of these videos don't start off real good. However, later on they can gather quite a few views. And of course, you can pause this video at any time to stop and look at something that has piqued your interest. So let's go ahead and leave it at that. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment area, and I will answer them as soon as possible.